Hi guys, hope you're doing well. In today's video, I will be installing Ubuntu Desktop on Hyper-V and then install XRDP so that I can access it with Windows Remote Desktop Protocol for my host machine. I will be using this virtual machine to do all kinds of development. Lots of things are different in Windows as compared to Linux. Sometimes installing too many things might also break the host system. So I find it a better choice to keep the development environment inside a virtual machine. So let's proceed with the installation. Here, I've already prepared a PowerShell script to create a Linux virtual machine. This script will create a virtual machine named Ubuntu Desktop. It will make all the necessary configuration for a Linux system to run on Hyper-V. And once completed, it will start the VM. Let's run the script. The virtual machine is created successfully. If we check in Hyper-V Manager, we can see that a virtual machine is created with the name Ubuntu Desktop, and it has already started running. The script has already made the configuration to boot from the ISO. Pressing Enter will let us try Ubuntu Desktop environment without even installing it. We can click on this icon to directly jump to installation. Here we can choose the language. We do not need to do anything here. Keyboard layout is fine. Wire connection is alright as it is a virtual machine. I downloaded the ISO from Ubuntu's official website a few days back, so there is an updated version. We can simply click on Update Now, and it will update the installer. It has updated and we are back at the desktop. Let's restart the installation by clicking this icon. These are the same options. Here I will proceed with interactive option. I would select extended selection here as it also installs some tools and utilities. It is fine if we go with the default option, because we can install those later anyway. I will check both of these options as these will install some additional packages for better graphics and media support. We can configure the disk setup here. In my case, I will erase disk and install Ubuntu as this is a virtual machine. Let me provide the details to create the user account. I will update my location. Now confirm the partition configuration and proceed. Let's wait for the install to complete. It has installed and we are greeted with a Restart Now button. Let's reboot. Let's enter the password and login. I will quickly move through the welcome window. Now let's prepare this virtual machine for RDP. Open the terminal. To check for updates, we will enter this command. We will be prompted to enter password. It is checking for updates and installing them. Now we can install XRDP, which will allow us to remote into this machine. To install it, we need to enter this command in the terminal. We are ready to remote into this machine, but to make the experience much better, we can make some changes. We need to edit a file. Enter this command to open this file with an editor. Then add these lines here in this file. Press Ctrl X to exit the file, and then press Y to save the changes. We are ready to remote into this machine, but before that, we will need to know the IP address of this machine. Click here, then click on this arrow. Now click on Wired Settings. Here click on this gear icon. So this is the IP address of this machine. We can open Remote Desktop in any Windows machine and enter the IP address. Then click on Connect. For this, we can select Yes. We have been greeted with the XRDP login page. Before logging in, log out from the Hyper-V remote session. Now we need to enter the credentials. We are able to log in. Let me check if we are getting audio output.
Front, left, front, right.
Yes, we can hear audio played on this device. Next is dark theme. Now it's better. I will change few settings which I prefer for my work, and we are able to use Ubuntu on Windows 11 Hyper-V with audio support. We can remote into this machine from any other machine. If you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned for the next as we're going to see what else we can do with Linux and Hyper-V. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. You can also comment your thoughts. Thanks for watching.